A DMV. Man, I got one of the greats, one of the legends. I got one of the best in the music entertainment business. I got my boy, Shawn the Don. What's up, bro? How you, Brody?
What's up, bro, man? How you?
Man, feeling good, man. It's a pleasure, man. It's an honor to have your presence on this show, man. To have this type of caliber, you know what I'm saying? You know, we get the host, man. It's a blessing. How you feeling today, bro?
Feeling relieved and really excited for something new.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know, I feel like what's tomorrow is, you know, what's to come. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of the beauty of life, you know, being anxious and don't know what's to come, but, you know, being eager to see what, you know, tomorrow holds.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a bet. I mean, shoot, how long we known each other, bro?
We known each other for, since like 2020. I say 2020.
Nah.
Was it before that?
Way before, bro. You tripping.
2018?
Nah.
2018. 2019, 2018.
Nah, fool. When did you graduate out of high school?
2016. That's when I graduated at Wise. So it was the first year. Was that my first year after?
Yes. You went to PG. Yes.
Bro, was it 2016?
Yeah, bro. Time be flying, bro.
Damn.
Time be flying, bro. It's been 10 years.
Damn.
10 years,
That's
man.
That's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. What's coincidence? District Live Sports was invented a year later. So it was birthed on 2017. I ain't started doing podcasts 2018.
Damn.
But District Live Sports, I just wanted to give y'all an introduction, man. This is one of the music legendary people, you know, in the game. Producer, engineer music, artist. I just wanted to see if you can give maybe a slight monologue before we even started with the show, started with the questions and everything like that. You know, quick little intro of who's Shawn the Don today.
Hey, man, Shawn the Don is just a go-getter, man. I don't stop. Nothing stops me. I don't care what I face. You can throw anything at me. I done been through a lot of stuff going into my music career. And I'm just fortunate enough to keep going, honestly.
Yeah, you been here for a while, with the longevity of music that you touch, and you know the music that you're doing now. I mean, it's it's quite impressive just to look at. You know, what I'm saying, as a music fan of the DMV. One of my questions that I want to start off though, before we get into everything, how did music influence you growing up to be an artist and producer today in 2026?
Well, I was kind of always around music as a kid, so I wouldn't say always, but my father, he was a producer.
Right. Okay.
You know, so I had a studio in my house, but
I definitely remember that studio.
Yeah. I had a studio in my basement.
Yeah.
You know, and he was getting a little older. He was still making beats here and there, but he just stopped. You know, he saw me get lit up in a room, get excited, just hear him cook up and stuff. I'll be rapping and
Yeah.
you know. So I mean, I always had his influence. He used to always play old R&B songs, old Usher, Chris Brown songs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of grew up listening to.
Exactly. Yeah, that was our era.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, and I got a sharp memory. You know, District Live Sports. I just want to remind you, bro. You made a intro for us.
For real?
I swear to God.
Damn.
Yes, on bruh. Yeah, you made a intro for us, outro and everything. I had Shawn the Don cue the track on the ad lib, and yeah, it carried me for a little while. And eventually I was like, man, I gotta switch it up. Put some little things together. But yeah, I remember it was a hefty price too, bro. You had your receipt, you had the email, everything, the Shawn the Don label and stuff. You had your work cut out. And I mean, moving forward, bro. I mean, seeing all the artists, the tapes that you touch. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see that. I remember, one time you said your folks, they done the work, or they from Atlanta, moving up into producing or doing music.
My father, nah.
Okay.
He was my father from New Jersey, but he kind of moved to Maryland.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot. Well, who was your favorite artist from the DMV overall that you collab with as a producer?
As a producer,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, bro, it would change throughout times because it was
Yeah.
different time periods. So
Yeah.
there's a point in time, my favorite artist was definitely Q.
Yeah, of course.
It's definitely, it's still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Q got it, bro.
Yeah.
Q one of my favorite artists, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
It was
I realized I used to listen to, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. It was a special time going to PG at that time too, bro.
yeah.
And just by like, no one's like, damn, I went to class with this nigga. And when Guns and Bills had popped off and I heard that jump, bro, I screamed, fool. Like seeing like everything that you put, like it didn't make sense how you even you know, saying really I thought about it. And that was a time when bro had got out too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was a lot going on. I remember even when we stopped going to school together. Now I was going to Bowie State at the time. I started to listen to different artists. Did you did collabs with like any like producer, engineers? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all done like tracks together and things like that in the past?
Heck yeah. I was doing collabs with a lot, bro. Like it started off me paying, you know, producers,
Right.
and then you know it shifted to us just locking in. Like the first producer, you know what's crazy, bro?
What's up?
Like one of the first things I ever paid for was a collab, and that was my boy Ryan on the beat.
I remember him.
And
Yeah.
you know what that song was?
What?
Guns and Bills.
Oh Lord. Damn.
I paid for that J, bro.
That's crazy.
I did the melody and stuff, and I just sent it to bro, and then he sent me everything back with the drums and stuff. I'm like, damn, bro, this joint. I remember just cranking that joint. I was cranking.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yeah, bro, you crushed that joint, and then lo and behold, bro, something happened where Q just got home. And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was able to record them.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first joints we did.
Shoes. I mean, what happened after that? I mean, with like, as far as with like producing career, like the lanes started to open, the avenue started to open up.
Heck yeah, bro. My phone was ringing. My phone couldn't stop ringing.
Literally.
Yeah, bro. My phone was ringing.
Shoot.
After that, you know, I was working with Q. It's a whole bunch of people around that time period.
Yeah.
I was trying to reach out to Flock, Gunu, and
Yeah.
you know,
You touch your hands a little bit on the Hey Auntie tape back then.
Yeah, I recorded most of that. I
Yeah.
recorded most of it, but I had one joint on there. I actually recorded that song originally.
Hey, yeah, it happens. I remember the story. Yeah.
Yeah, but I stuck back then. I was on some producing, on some engineering stuff. I was still growing, you know. But
Not to compare you, bro. And I just had thought about it, and I don't want to throw you off anything with any like side questions. But the only producer rapper that I could really think of top of my head right now is Chicho. But the way that you do it like no other. You don't even just rap. Like you really put music into the tune.
yeah.
While using your beat, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So I can see like a real great future with that, you know what I'm saying? You blowing up with the, R&B lane, especially in the DMV. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. Keep trying. Y'all gonna see me.
No, for sure, man. Check out my man, Shawn the Dawn, all over YouTube, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? Check him out, Instagram. With this following question, would you describe yourself as a musical genius in terms of like creating keys, melodies, or etc.?
Yeah, I would. And I would only say that because, I don't know, I just always try to think different. Or I like to listen to all forms of music, so I don't ever feel boxed into just one thing. I'm always trying to create something new.
Exactly. Bro, I've tapped on like endless IG lives. Even today, when you go on IG live creating beats, one thing for sure that I do see you on, I always see you on them keys, bro.
Yeah.
You rely bad with them keys, fool. Is that just by like practice of like how to play the piano or keyboard or just a mixture of both?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely say I feel like if you're trying to get better at producing, get yourself a MIDI keyboard. It could be this big, but definitely I feel like the bigger, the more space you got to practice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and then I mean you're definitely like diverse in any terms of like music. R&B obviously, rap, trap, I mean, we could go like on and on. I mean, as far as like just music, period. I mean, how much studies and how much time do you have to put in just to really learn like the language of music? You know what I'm saying? Like the acapellas and knowing about just I guess, you know, like
That's what I'm gonna say to you.
what's up?
Because most people, like, I'm pretty sure 90 good. A lot of people grow up around music,
Right.
and if you, it's rare that you just grew up and not listen to nothing.
Exactly.
It was something around you that had a form of music.
Yeah.
And that's why I like to tell people, like, music, how I make music is just humming. We all do it low key when we're listening to a song.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you know how to hum or you know what I'm saying, you can make a beat, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even need to play the keys anymore. You can just click it in and make it sound like you're playing the keys. But definitely, I feel like for you to become versatile and trying to have longevity in the music, I'll definitely say to learn the keys.
No, that's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. Taking a flashback real quick before I get to the commercial break. It's crazy how time be flying, and it's crazy how like life events happen as well. Long live Goon. I remember a video shoot. I met you. You was at a studio in Hyattsville at the time. Me and my boy, we had a shoot up there. We shot. I don't know if it was Goon or it was dang, what's his name? Light skin, bro. He was the same height.
Corleone?
Nah, not him.
I mean, Corleone.
He had a fade too. I shot his video at the time.
Chapo.
Yes.
Chapo.
Yes. What is so crazy just by looking at it, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't been exposing it too much on this platform, but you know, a lot of people when they see me, they know I used to do music videos. I just never come to a point where we was gonna come across on each other's paths. Not working together, but in terms of just like having something that's like related. Was so coincidental is you have produced that same track, bro. And I never like forget it because I was like, bro, I know one of these days I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, you know, run into you. I'm gonna shoot a video to one of your beats, and then there we go. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm trying to remember how I think I do know his song. Was it? Damn, it might have been Chosen. He was shooting a lot of videos that year.
He did. He was going off. When that tragedy happened though, it kind of like fucked with him a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah. Rest in peace, Gone. You know what I'm saying? Long live the Wick. Let's get back to District Glass Sports podcast show. Viewers and everything, we appreciate y'all listening to the show every week, every time that we post, and we appreciate all the brands and all the businesses that network with us. Shout out to Space Hauling, one of the greatest companies to go around. If you need any junk, trash, anything removed from your property, anything from your address, just hit up Space Hauling. It's on Instagram. You come to any location in the DMV, just give them a DM. That's Space Hauling on Instagram. Let's get back, bro. Man, how you feeling, Brody?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Can't feel better.
Oh, that's good, man. You know, one of the things that I remember, you probably like, damn, how the hell this nigga remember this? You know, once you had told me you had hoop. If I may remember correctly, you was on the team.
Yeah.
How was that? You know, when you used to play basketball.
It was good, bro. Like, I feel like basketball helped me like grow throughout life because I was hooping since. I was saying since middle school for real. Like when I was hooping as a kid, I was booty. I ain't gonna lie. Even in middle school, bro. Like it took me until high school, like midway throughout high school, for me to finally get good. You know.
What you played like position?
See, that position was changing. I was playing shooting guard for the longest, and then it switched towards my end. Like during high school, I was playing point guard.
Okay. Shoot. Was there a time when like music came right there between basketball and music where you had to weigh the options?
Yeah, it was I was a senior. That was my senior year of high school. Yeah, I was doing so much. I was playing basketball. I was running track. I was doing that at the same time.
Okay.
And right when that senior year finished, I felt like I was making beats around that time too.
Okay.
But that's when I started to shift into the music after I graduated.
That's all right, bro. I don't know why. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I seen like a Netflix show. It came out recently. It got like a basketball player like who's real life like had like high recruits, but then he was like, man, F it, I'm gonna go to music. I think you know what I'm talking about. But it was a good show. He had like that girl he be texting all day and shit, and they was just like vibing doing their thing. But long story short, bro, like man, that's really like inspiring because you really believe in what you wanted to do. You chase after it. You weighed the option, and it probably had been challenging for you at the time, but you know what you want. And for people that's out here, I mean, what would you inspire the youth or people that's younger than you that's trying to figure out like what they passionately want to do, but what takes them to kind of get over the hill to just say, F it, I'm gonna go.
Really just takes discipline. I feel like that if you that's I know it's such a vague statement, but it's really true. Discipline helps you get through anything. I felt like what helped me is because I actually love making music.
Right.
So it's easy kind of for me to stay disciplined, you know?
Right.
When it came to making music. You just gotta have discipline. You gotta know how far you wanna take it sometimes. Like
Yeah.
you gotta have discipline. You're gonna grow. Why not have it?
Yeah. Nah, for real. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like with you, it was nothing but discipline, consistency, and that persistence. Like you was just on the ball every time, every year. Like I never seen you like regress not once. If anything, you always just came up and got bigger. And now like you're in your realm of just like creating like great music. You know what I'm saying? Behind the camera and stuff like. And I seen a video you did 2 years ago, but compared to what you got now, I mean, where did you get like all that spark, that I guess that ignite of you to just really jump out there behind the camera like more consistently doing music?
Honestly, it was the setbacks I had. Honestly, I'm be real with you. There's so many setbacks. It's like I done lost studios.
Damn.
Multiple times, like almost every way you could think. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people you'll be like, man, I want to quit. You know, but when I feel like people seen me grow and there's been a support behind me, and this is just like I can't quit, bro.
You can't.
I can't quit, bro, because
Everything
that means everything I work hard for, bro, didn't mean nothing. You know what I mean? So
Dang.
I just had to keep going, bro. Every time I lost a studio, every time.
Sheesh. Man, can I relate to that tribulation?
Yeah.
Like, I know you remember me like way back when we was in PG and I was inspired to do my sports stuff. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it was a time period, and shout out to my Dukes, but it was a time period where like I had to really get tested in life as far as with like challenges and had to get uncomfortable. Having to like manage how to find a location to record, how to like get my team going with me consistently, how to like get these skits going. And most of the time it was with me as far as with like just inspiration. But then, you got like troubles with like finances and living in place to place. I mean, it got hard. And I really do feel you. And, anything that you love, you're not going to quit. Doesn't matter like the obstacle. You're just going to keep going and fighting at it. And man, like your testimony, bro, is powerful, bro. I really mess with it, bro. So, man, one of my questions are going to add on to that, man. What are some artists or producers in the mainstream or underground that inspire you, as you becoming the music legend as you are as an artist or a producer? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a lot of artists I listen to, because I feel like for me starting off making like trap beats,
yeah,
I feel like I'm not gonna say it's hard, but it's definitely became kind of easy to make.
Yeah,
in a sense. You know? So in my head, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna figure out how to make every type of trap beat. I done, I like to do what inspires me too. Like if it's something I really like, I'm gonna try to make something similar to make it mine.
Yeah.
So after me like growing up until that point, I'm like, now I gotta kind of switch genres, like cause I'm focused on quality and not quantity anymore.
Exactly.
So I said that right?
Yeah, no. You said it right.
Yeah,
You said you
right.
focus on quality
over
and not
quantity.
quantity.
And I realized like a lot of R&B songs, like the quality of the music is high end, you know. So I'm still learning to this day, like how I can make myself grow, sound better as far as engineering, beat wise, vocal wise. I'm trying to be a triple threat out here. That's all.
No, for real. I mean, you definitely doing it. I feel like with trap beats, I mean, you was like one of the ones. You was in a class with like, if not Chicho, was Spark. And I'm missing some, you know, of course, you know, we got a lot of legends, but I mean, with you, bro, like you was doing numbers, but you stand out as like a different element that people can't really equate to, and that's just one of the gifts that you have in this music industry. You know, as I view as, you know what I'm saying, as a personal fan and a good friend of yours, you know what I'm saying, since I met you, bro. So
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Of course, man. Again, man, like you come on here on this platform, bro, it's huge, bro. So you doing District Live Sports a honorable service, bro.
No problem, bro. I met you around the same time before I started, so come on, bro. We gotta stay locked in.
No, for sure, man. We only going up, man. Let's go ahead and hit up to a commercial break, man. I just had my car work the other day. If y'all need anything, like I get oil changes, brake done, emissions, check out your trans, engine problems, anything, man. Anything you got going on, man, check out my man, GH Automotive, man. He located in Clinton, Maryland, ain't too far. Contact him. He got extra services like with U-Haul trucks, anything with, you know, fixing your car, do drop-offs. Listen, you need your car worked on, check out my man, GH Automotive, right there, located in Clinton, Maryland. Man, let's get back to the interview. Bro, I ain't trying to like wrap everything up, man. It felt like we've been here for a good while, but man, we still got some ground to cover on for real. But I'm gonna get to this question real fast. You got anything in the works and beyond of 2026 in the future?
Yeah, I do.
Man, what's up? What you got cooking up?
I got a couple more right now. Like as far as artists, me as an artist, I'm working on a lot of singles, just perfecting them. You know, I'm trying to make them make sense.
I got you.
Want the world to hear it and just put it out the right way.
I got you.
As far as effective plan, as me as a producer, I got a couple of projects dropping. Because it's been a couple of years I haven't dropped. I haven't dropped since like 2023, 2024, around that time. So I'm gonna drop something for y'all. I know people been waiting, and
Yeah, no, I've been missing those takes where you got like a quantity of artists, like a large volume of artists and stuff like that. Man, you used to work with one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying, my years of growing up. I say like one of my hits, bro, you worked on my artists you really love you just listen to was Lil Gray, Boleon, what's his name? YG. Is it YG or it was bro from Atlanta. I can't think of his name. He worked with
Atlanta. YG. Who's in Atlanta?
And I don't know if I'm saying it or it started with an A, but bro, it's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch of people. Now people like that's still doing they thing today. You know what I'm saying? It's been a little while, but I mean, if you got some artists that you want to like mention that, you know, that's still buzzing in this area or just in general, you know what I'm saying? You can mention some.
I work a lot with Q. Me and Q got over 100-something songs, man.
Lord.
Yeah, we got a lot of music, bro.
Yeah.
We got a lot of music.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. To this day, he still be like real life consistent. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Sel Chabo. I know he's locked up right now.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, he's locked up.
Cool.
Got to drop something for him.
Okay, definitely.
Who else? Lil Gray. Me and Lil Gray got some songs.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a couple of songs in the cut. Me and Big Flock definitely got some songs in the cut.
Yeah, man. It's time to get him out the gate, man. Yeah. Time to get him out of here, bro.
I'm trying to think. 100. The whole 32 family.
Lord.
I got like a whole bunch of songs with them.
Kill. Dang, that definitely rings a bell, bro. I didn't realize I was doing videos for them for a good bit. 32 Beans, Blizz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Now I think of it, man. It's a lot of music that you touch, bro.
Yeah.
It don't even make sense.
Shout out my boy Rav. We got projects dropping now. Rav.
Dang.
I think Rob Word. There's a whole bunch of Paco. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel it. Okay, yeah, definitely. Shoot, I mean, by saying that, man, I mean, you got anything else that you want to share to the crowd, bro? Like, anything you want to, talk about?
Yeah.
What's up?
Let's talk about music business, guys.
Come on.
I feel like in the DMV, it's not that many good practices. Music business.
Can you elaborate on that as far as like good practices?
Well, and I feel like it's really just a communication thing, and then dealing with, let's be real. A lot of our artists in the DMV, like they're like street artists, so they look at things from one aspect. They don't really look at things like as a business mindset all the time.
Yeah.
They always try to get over. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we were just having a conversation about this at the barbershop earlier today. We were saying, like, why is that other cities unite so easily, how they could just adapt and create something where a big artist will shine and you have artists behind them to lead, and then eventually the artists will take those artists behind them and give them lanes. But it's like, for here, it's like a crab burrow city, bro.
I feel like people got to have the right people behind them and the right people in their ear to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? They so used to, some of the street artists so used to getting money already. So they don't look at the music like nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been getting money. Like, music money is just, I'll spend this on whatever, you know what I'm saying? But little do you know, shoot, this joint can make you millions if you do it right. Yeah, and it's really about, like I said, having the right people in your ear. You got to have good practices of business. If you don't have good practices of business, then how you expect to grow in this business?
No, that makes sense, bro. I got an add-on question I'd like to ask. Besides money, of course, do you think artists in this area value legacy?
Yeah, they value. I feel like they value their street legacy.
I'm sad that you had to say that, but yeah, you're right. Unfortunately,
it's definitely. I'm not gonna say it's every artist though.
No, for sure.
Like, DMV had. I feel like it's definitely light on us, bro. Like, the light really been on us. Let's really take a look at all the artists that blew up. The light has definitely been on us. You got people that's out of state stealing our swag for real.
Yeah, I don't get that.
They main rappers,
I was just about to say that.
They mainstream rappers, bro. So
the influence is crazy from here.
All your favorite rappers, they be paying attention. All your favorite rappers, they pay attention. Do we get a credit for it all the time? No. I feel like we just a little bit more rough around the edges when it comes to business.
Yeah.
So that's why people don't like dealing with us, because maybe we keep it too raw. But at the same time, better business practices have to be taken care of in the DMV for us to grow. We have to kind of be united in a sense. Like, we have to put certain things past each other. Certain beefs aren't. Let's be real, bro. It's the same thing I said a minute ago, bro. Most beefs are about females, bro. Like, what is the real? Let's get to the bottom of things, bro. What's really the issue with certain rappers beefing? Oh, now the dragging on your dead homies.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like,
exactly. Anyway, with that.
Yeah, but it's like we got to outgrow the childish ways, bro.
Like the hood abuse and everything like that.
And we can say it's the generation or whatever, but we definitely gotta grow up in a sense, bro.
And break generational curses.
Yeah, bro. Like, the dissing isn't helping.
Yeah, man. That was one of my reasons why I got out of that lane, because of that. Because of those conflicts.
And now you got my fault to interrupt.
No, you good.
But you got people just looking at you, looking at the cameraman weird. They looking at the producers weird, the engineers.
Yes.
Now I done been through just about everything you could think of, bro. The way some people, the real issue isn't the artist sometimes, bro. It's the people they have around them, bro.
Exactly.
It's they men.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So some of your men don't need to come to the studio, bro.
Yeah.
Just leave them where they at, bro. Let's be honest, bro. They don't give no feedback. They don't get no feedback with the song, bro. Yeah. They're really just there to soak up the, you know what I'm saying?
The energy and everything like that.
They're just there to soak that shit up, and you know what I'm saying? This is like, not everybody needs to be around, bro. You really gotta evaluate your circle. Not everybody need to be around. That's what it comes down to. When your man, he at the top, he feeling himself. He want everybody around.
Exactly.
Right? Is everybody gonna be around when you getting 1K views? I feel like I don't know, bro. People need just real friends in their life, bro.
Yeah, they got real.
That's really the issue.
Yeah.
And now because you bringing certain people to the studio, they bringing their problems to the studio with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just like you said, they got to reevaluate. Look who's around them.
Evaluate y'all circle, bro.
Mm-hmm. Everybody can't eat on that same plate.
Yeah, protect your energy at all costs.
Mm-hmm. That frequency is the number one key. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's one of the realest shit I ever heard in a minute, bro. Man, with that, man, I just wanted to conclude to this interview. I wanted to appreciate you for your presence again, bro, for your knowledge, for everything that you shared so far in this interview. And my best of gratitude and best of luck to your journey. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? In life. So, yeah, whatever you aiming at, bro, I know you're going to achieve it. You know what I'm saying? And excel. So, I ain't got to question that.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
So, yeah, man. DMV, you see it here. I got my good man, Shawn Dawn.
Yes, sir.
It's Rob Parker on here. We about to tune out. Y'all take it easy. Peace.